There's one thing in Texas Texans take pride in no matter where you're from in the Lone Star State, and that's Texas barbecue. And you're watching the only show dedicated to Texas barbecue and the pit masters that represent Texas. You're watching BBQ Texas TV show. This week we take you to the University of Houston's Frontier Cook-Off.
Hey, it's Big Tech Sam, and we're coming live from University of Houston Frontier Fiesta Cook-Off, and I have Hunter here with me today. How you doing today, Hunter?
Good. How about yourself?
I'm doing great. First of all, I want to thank you for letting us come out, and film the event. Just be part of this spectacular cook-off you got going on here.
Absolutely. Happy to have you out here.
Can you give us some information on the cook-off and basically what it benefits and how long it's been going on?
Absolutely, we can. The cook-off's been going on since 1992. Frontier Fiesta has actually been going on since 1939. It took a little break after World War II because you couldn't really focus on Frontier Fiesta during a war. Yeah. But when it came back in 1992, they thought, let's add a little something to it. So they added the free concerts, as you can see the main stage behind me, and the cook-off competition. The cook-off competition benefits the organizations that are involved. It's a great competition. It's sanctioned by the Texas State Senate. It's world-class. It's a great competition. I think we really love it.
Yeah, it looks like you got quite a good amount of teams out here, huh?
Oh yeah, we try. We have something like 40 to 50 teams out here this year. Hopefully we'll increase that number a little bit next year, but for this year I think we've done a real good job. We're really proud of it.
Yeah, it looks great out here, and it looks like they got a lot of activities for the family besides the cook-off stuff.
Oh yeah, they got tons of activities out here. The cook-off's a big part of the event, but there are tons of other stuff. They got some family fun day activities, they got some obstacle courses, some moonwalks, some inflatables, but we also have concerts going on throughout the weekend, as you can see the main stage behind me, in addition to some other stages around the event. Some tents, some food service, some alcohol, a little of this, little of that, but it's a great event. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun, yeah.
All right, sounds great. Well, we want to invite you out to the UOH Frontier Cook-Off, and it's happening every year, so it's the same date every year?
The date might change a little bit because it's always on the weekend. It's always on the end of March. It falls right after the University of Houston spring break, which is convenient for the students involved. So it falls right around the same weekend, usually around where we are right now.
What's a contact where they can get with you on Facebook or our website where they can find out more information?
There's a couple places. You go to our website, uh.edu/fiesta. You can go to our Facebook page, facebook.com/UOHFiesta, or on Twitter at Frontier Fiesta.
Well, we want to invite you out here to the cook-off. It's going to be happening every year, so make plans to come out here. Like I said, there's tons of stuff to do out here for the family, also tons of food, and of course some good drinks and some good entertainment. Yes, so you're watching BBQ Texas TV show, and stay tuned.
Well, at the cook-off we ran into DC Cookers.
Hey, it's Big Tech Sam here, and we're coming live from the UOH Frontier Cook-Off, and we're live here at University of Houston, Texas, and we're with DC Cookers out of Pearland, Texas. How y'all doing today, guys?
Pretty good, pretty good.
All right, so how many years y'all been cooking?
This is our 23rd Fiesta, Frontier Fiesta.
Wow, so you've been pretty much here since the beginning, huh?
Since the beginning. We're the only team out here left that's been here every year.
Wow, that's amazing. So, you know some of the history I'm pretty sure you know some of the history of the cook-off. Can you give us a little bit of insight on that?
A little bit. This started in the 30s, and it ran through 1959. There was no cook-off at that time. But it got so big, and it's actually chartered as its own city for 2 weeks. And in 59, it got so big they had over 100,000 people, and they shut it down. And a gentleman named Glenn Lilly, who was one of the guys running it back in 59, decided in 91 that they'd start it back up, and they worked on it, and they got it started back up in 92. So we've been here every year since, and like his daddy says, we're not going to quit this cook-off. The cook-off's going to have to quit us.
Yeah, I mean, you've been here since the beginning, so, it's definitely grown into a great cook-off, and not only a cook-off, just all sorts of events going on here, music, activities for the family. So how long have you been with the team?
25 years at least.
Wow, so I guess you were born into it, huh?
Yes, I sure was. A lot of hard work, sweat, and everything.
Oh yeah, there's definitely a lot of work that goes into it. And what role do you play, sir?
Well, I'm kind of the freshman of the group. I haven't been here but maybe about 10 years probably with the guys.
Well, it's a little more than a freshman.
Well, depends on how you look at it.
So do you cook, or do all y'all cook?
We all have our little bit of part that we play. This is our main guy here. He does most of our cooking. But
All right.
I'm trying to get it passed down to the younger guys and let them do some of the work and try their recipes out and see what happens.
Yeah, sounds good. So, what are some of the categories that you like to participate in, or some of the meats that you like to cook personally?
Probably our best category is chicken, and then ribs, and then brisket. Fajitas and chili are down a little bit lower.
Can't forget the beans.
Yeah,
You can't forget the beans.
Yeah, you can't forget the beans.
pretty high up in the beans and chicken.
All right, yeah.
We won this thing about, I think, 3 times.
3 times
The overall champ here. So
Oh, well, y'all guys have been out here so much, so we commend you on sticking with the cook-off throughout the history of it, you know, and definitely wish y'all the best of luck on the competition. And you're watching DC Cookers, and they're coming straight from Pearland, Texas, and we're at the UOH Frontier Cook-Off. And you're watching BBQ Texas TV show.
Well, at the cook-off, we met up with Boot Shooters Cookers.
Hey, it's Big Tex Sam, and I'm coming live from the UOH Frontier Cook-Off, and I'm right here with Boot Shooters Cookers. How you doing today, sir?
Doing well. How about yourself?
I'm doing great. So, how long y'all been participating in the cook-off here?
Our team's been doing it for about 8 years now.
Wow. Y'all been having a good time out here for 8 years straight, huh?
We always have a good time.
What's some of the categories y'all be participating in?
Typically, we do all the main meat categories. You got brisket, chicken, ribs, and fajita.
Okay, so what do you think you do best?
Well, last year we took second place brisket and second place fajita. We got 2 trophies over here. So we're hoping to double that up this year.
All right, great. Well, is there a cooking tip you'd like to give the audience out there? Just, you know, for beginner cookers out there that are just starting out, is there something you can kind of let them know, kind of help them out?
Yeah, take your time. Don't rush it.
And we're going to be giving some shots later on of the Frontier Cook-Off here in Houston, Texas, UOH. And we'll be getting to you. Stay tuned, and you're watching BBQ Texas TV show.
Well, at the cook-off, we met up with Los Homeboys Cookers.
Hey, it's Big Tex Sam, and I'm coming live from the UOH Frontier Cook-Off 2014, and I'm with Los Homeboys Cookers. There we go. Los Homeboy Cookers. How you doing today, man?
I'm doing very well. How are you today?
I'm doing great. And your name and the name of your cooking team?
My name is Rosa Chavez, and I'm representing Los Homeboys Cookers today.
All right. And what's your name, sir?
My name is Ruben Osuna.
All right. And you do the cooking?
Yeah, I help out. This is our first year here, so I'm barely getting into it. The head team, the head chef is the one that's doing all the cooking, and you know, I'm learning there too. So you know.
Orale. Everybody has their own cooking team, huh?
I'm the boss, so I tell everybody else what they have to do with the cooking team, making sure everybody's on point, making sure we have everything we need, and then I just let it flow down to the bottom, to my minions, I should say.
All right. Now, what's some of the other cook-offs you do around the city?
We've done a couple of churches around the city of Houston. We've also done. We're going to do 2 more this next month in April. One in Waller, and I think one in Willis as well. But we just do very, small ones just around the community to help out everybody else and to get our name out there with everybody.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. Helping people network, and that's what makes a good cooking community.
Yes.
And we also want to invite you out to the Big Tex Barbecue Fest. It's going to be in July.
Yes, we can't wait for that one. Yes.
So it's going to be a huge cook-off, $10,000 payout. We're giving away a pit, so also some good entertainment out there.
Yes, I hear. We're hoping to be there. Hopefully, we'll get with you soon about that one.
Sounds real good. Well, we want to let y'all know y'all come out to the UOH Frontier Cook-Off. It goes on every year right here at the University of Houston, and we're with Los Homeboys Cookers, and be looking out for them at all the cook-offs. All right, and you're watching BBQ Texas TV show.
we're the DC Cookers, and you're watching BBQ Texas TV show.
That's what I
What's up, guys? It's your friend Rebecca Garza inviting everyone to the Big Tex Barbecue Festival in Pasadena Convention Center, July the 10th to the 12th. Make sure you give us your like on Facebook. See you there.
BBQ Texas Trivia. What's bigger, a whole pork shoulder or a whole pork butt? Stay tuned for the answer.
Hey, it's Big Tex Sam here for BBQ Texas TV. I got some good news for y'all. For the grand champion of the Big Tex Barbecue Fest, we're going to be giving away this barbecue pit right here on its own trailer with its own rack, smoker, grill, firebox, everything everything contained right here. And it's donated by Pits by JJ and my boy Jose right here. We want to thank Jose for donating this pit to the Big Tex Barbecue Fest. And for the grand champion winner, get ready, because you're going to have a hell of a pit. Come on down over here and we're going to show you what the pit looks like. First of all, we got our smoker box here. We got our thermometer gauge on there, 2 handles. We got our trays that come out. You got your trays down here. And then we got our grills here. You can put your briskets up in here. Got your trays you pull in and out on here also. Got your bar, your table. And then back here, you know you gotta make some fajitas, you know. So you got your fajita plate grill right here. Firebox with your liner. Ashtray. You got everything right here, everything you need to cook some awesome barbecue. And let me tell you, sign up to Big Tex Barbecue Fest because we're already filling up spots. And now you know the grand champion is not going to get a trophy. He's going to get a barbecue pit by Pits by JJ. And you're watching BBQ Texas TV show.
Big Tex Barbecue Fest Cook-Off, because everything's bigger in Texas. July 10th, 11th, and the 12th. Get ready, Pasadena, Texas, and surrounding areas. It's the Best Cook-Off. People are going crazy. The Big Tex Barbecue Fest Cook-Off. You know they say there's never been a show like BBQ Texas TV. Bringing you all the cooking teams, all the cook-offs, and all the festivities. You catch us every Saturday afternoon at 3 p.m. BBQ Texas TV show. You're watching BBQ Texas TV show.